Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the super late models. This is the fixed super late models here at Volusia. We're going to be running fixed and open all season, so I'll say which one I'm running at the time when you watch it, or it'll be in like the thumbnail and title and stuff like that. But we ran the fastest lap in practice, not by much, but we did. This track came in super slicked off, so I think it's going to be mainly bottom. You might be able to run top in 1 and 2 for momentum, but I don't know about that. It's tough. It's super bumpy up in the top of 3 and 4. I don't like it at all. So I'm probably just going to stick bottom for a lot of this race. Try to get it all the way down here on the inside wall. Get it as straight as you can for the exit. It wasn't a great 1 and 2. Not a great 3 and 4. Kind of ran too wide and got sideways on the exit. It was a 209. Oh, wow. That was like over a tenth faster than practice. That's shocking. I guess I had a good run up for it, maybe. I don't know. Better 3 and 4, but not as good of a 1 and 2 or a run up, so it might be like a 5 or something like that. That was a 431 still, too, so not shabby. I'll take that. So far, we got pole. Hopefully, we can hold that because I feel like that's going to be important for the race. Because it's a straight 40 laps. There are cautions, but no heat races or anything like that. Jesse is in the car number 1. We're car number 2 here, but we do got our custom scheme on now that we're going to have the car number 4 on the side of us at all times now. But it has the armed 4 is the number, and then gaming. It's hard to see in like the nighttime tracks where they're not well lit. But so far we got pole. Hopefully we can hold on to that, and we'll see how we do here in this race. Alright, we're getting ready to roll off finally. We still held on to the pole, so that's great. Hopefully we can get a good jump here. Hopefully it's not a caution fest race. That'd be unfortunate. Don't want to see that. Because I don't want to do a bunch of restarts and a bunch of caution laps. So hopefully we can have a good run here. I think it's going to be mainly bottom. It might move up slightly into like the slick area. It might go top in 1 and 2, honestly. But 3 and 4 is just so bumpy up there. I do not like it at all. I might run like the slick line in 3 and 4 later when the bottom slicks off more. We'll see. But we just got to try to hit the bottom the best we can. Try not to hit the wall down there. And hopefully we can have a good race. Because we qualified pretty well against everybody else. Hopefully we can keep that pace is the main thing. We just got to be consistent over and over on the bottom like that.
Right, guys, we've had a great weekend so
and if guys try to run the top in 3 and 4, I feel like they could hit the wall pretty easy. So don't want to go up there because it is so rough and bumpy. It is really hard if you're trying to enter right up there on the wall. But we're getting ready to roll off here finally. We're car 2. It said strength of field was like 33.71, which I'm shocked by because us being car 2, we're like mid 45s. So I guess there's a lot of guys around 3K or something like that. I don't know. And he's trying to start the race, apparently. He was trying to get a head jump on everybody. Love to see that. And hopefully we can just run this bottom really well and try to pull away. Also running this bottom's not going to use up our tires very much.
17.0.
Try to save the right rear some by not getting on throttle too much. Because this bottom's not going to wear it out a whole lot. But if I run up in the slick, that's not going to be good. That's going to be slow. That was a bad 3 and 4.
16.508.
Definitely do not want to hit that entry to turn 1 wall because that will push you straight up the track. That would be very bad. You know, let off a little earlier there, a little bit more. Try not to get too full throttle or anything like that. Just hit nice, solid laps. Don't need to push anything right now. Because there's probably going to be a caution anyways at some point. So no need to try and really push right now, at least. See if we can try to create a lead just by just calmly running right now. Main thing is I'm trying to just keep my car as straight as possible coming off the corner. We hit the wall there, but we scraped it. It wasn't that bad. If I hit it hard enough to where my car gets like straightened out and pushed up the track, that's when it's bad. That was a bad 3 and 4. Stayed way too sideways through it.
6, 5. You just hit the fastest lap.
We like keep slowly running a faster lap, which is funny. I wonder if that was because of like my really aggressive turn 1 maybe. Hopefully, if we do catch lap traffic, it's not going to be that bad. Hopefully they'll just run high for us or something. We are making more of a lead at least. We got like a 1.3 second lead over Jesse. Nice.
5, 2, 7.
There was a lot of people that registered for this too. Like I didn't pay attention to how many people were in this lobby, but I think there's 3 different splits of this because there was like 45-ish people that registered. So there's probably about like 15, 16 in this race alone.
16.60,
So I guess it makes a little bit of sense why the strength field's decent. But we are just doing very solid right now.
16.5, 8, 8.
Not catching up to any lap cars too quick or anything either, which is nice. Really don't want to deal with them too much. I hope everybody keeps it nice and clean though, because right now everybody's doing great, which is a miracle.
16.5, 6, 1.
Just trying to keep it on the very inside wall without hitting it. I feel comfortable in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is the hard corner, to me at least, because it's much more slicked off on the bottom than 1 and 2 is.
16.65.
Got a little sideways there. Jesse's trying a different line behind us now. I'm going to move up slightly in 3 and 4 there. Try to catch that grip maybe. Get like a straighter line on exit. Because there's still a lot of grip on the bottom in 1 and 2 right here. If you can hold it down there like that, there's so much grip down there. 3 and 4 I feel like is where you could find some more grip potentially. Still running 5s and stuff, like we're running solid laps. But he's got the number 3 car right on him as well. P4 just hit the fastest lap at 4:08. Solid lap by them. Not sure where they're running. That was a 7 by us. That was a really bad lap. P4 is like 3 seconds back, I think it said. Yeah, 4 seconds back. That's kind of crazy. I don't know where they're running. But they are moving apparently.
16.667.
Yeah, he's starting to slowly reel us in behind. Maybe we try to pick up the pace a little bit, but I don't want to make any mistakes. Definitely do not want to be making mistakes.
16.791.
He's got it down to a second on us. But he does have the 3 car battling him some, so he has him full in his mirror. So I'm hoping they battle some and we'll slow each other up a little.
16.756.
Not a very good turn 1. 3 car is making that turn 1 work up there though, for sure. But I think it's just the momentum altogether he's making work. Smack the wall the first second we come up here, of course we do. I think I'm gonna... P4 hit another fast lap, damn. I think I still want to run bottom in 3 and 4 though. I think I want to run top 1, 2, bottom 3, 4 right now. Even though they're catching me running top. Okay, maybe we just need to run top. Maybe it's not as bouncy up here anymore. It was super bouncy up here in practice and qualifying. So I did not want to deal with that. Oh, yep, it's a 5. Okay. Top is, it's moved to the top now. Just try not to get the wall or anything. Try to run solid laps up here now. We're past halfway. That was my fastest lap of the race. Okay. Yeah, the top's got some speed. He ran a 3. Oh, and there's our first caution of the race. Okay. So, a little bit past halfway. Gonna be double file restarts, so we're gonna see if we can get a good restart here. Alright, coming up to the green here. I am indifferent on what to do on this restart. Like, since we're not at like full speed yet or anything, I feel like I want to run bottom in 1 and 2, But the top just has the speed now, so I don't know. If we get clear, we're going to run top. I think we should be able to get clear, hopefully. We have a good enough start. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully we can have a decent enough start. Hopefully we don't get ran over from behind or anything like that. But Pace Truck's getting ready to go in. Second place is trying to get a jump. That ain't happening. And we are going to be clear up to the top. So we are going to move up here. Try to get that grip if possible. Just got to watch for sliders with how high we're running up the track now. Got to not smack the wall on these straightaways is the main thing. Try to keep the car straight, and we get another caution. Cautions bring more caution, so here we go. All right, we're coming around to the green once again. We just need to get another good restart, try to get to the top. That was a solid restart we had, but this 3 car is flying right now. So hopefully we could try to hold him and Jesse off behind us. Brandon, Jesse, Brock was flying too. I think he was in the 4th place that was getting those fast laps as well. So he was flying once the top started rolling in more, it seemed like.
Be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, but get them cleaned up.
But hopefully we can try to get the lead here and try to go these last 15 laps green, man. Because I do not like all these caution laps slowing us down. Got clear right to the top. We go. Solid restart from us again. I'm happy about that. Might be going too high there in 3 and 4, honestly.
16.622.
Just trying to manage my throttle and not over-rotate this car and spin the tires too much. Really just trying to keep the car straight. So far, so good. Got to remember to blink at points in this race. My eyes start to burn. Oop, too wide. That wasn't the best. Oh, there's the wall. That's what I've been trying to avoid. We do have this grip up here in 1 and 2. I like the grip in 1 and 2, but not as much in 3 and 4. 3 and 4, it needs to be like just on the outside of the slick, it seems. That was a good 3 and 4 there.
16.511.
Too sideways. I kicked it out too much. Sometimes slower is faster. Just take your foot off the throttle a little bit, keep the car straight.
16.417.
Damn, that was our fastest lap of the race. 417. Running straight top at this point. Kind of crazy to me. Just hoping we don't get tapped from behind, because I'm a little like less aggressive on entry than a lot of people are. Just got to stay nice and calm. Keep doing what we've been doing.
16.516.
Need to get back to this grip up here in 1 and 2. That feels better. Looks like we have a little bit more speed down the back as well from it. Slowly pulling on them.
16.45.
Oh yeah, we were like half a tenth faster running where the grip was up here. Don't be saying sorry. I don't want apologies. I don't want more cautions. Oh well.
16.5.
Oh, it got tight on us. That was a little sketchy. Oh, I over-rotated that one. Turned it in too much. We still have a lead though.
16.50.
Kind of doing a slight slider line up into the grip. Seems to be working for us. Not trying to go that high in 3 and 4. Oh, well. Keep catching our back end on the wall there going into 1, which hurts us so much. That was still a really good turn 1 for us, though. Pulling away.
.564.
Still running mid 5s. solid. He's trying to run a little bit lower of a line in 1 and 2. He has to try to search for some speed somewhere.
16.541.
That was almost the same exact time. That's consistency at least. I'm happy about that.
One more.
Ooh, we got final lap. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize what lap it was.
16.536.
He ran low. I'm just going to run a mini slider here just so we don't get slid on. And hell yeah, we're going to get the win, baby. That's awesome. Oh, haven't ran fixed in a while. We're car 2 in a pretty much 3,300 field, and we won. That was awesome.
Good, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Good racing. That was awesome, man. That was great racing.
Yeah, good racing with you boys. Cheers.
Whew. We should gain some good iRating out of that one. We were car 2, got the win. We don't get many super wins. I don't know if this thing's going to do a burnout very well. It has some horsepower, so maybe I need to get it into the pits to do a burnout for real. But man, we had a clean car and everything. That was beautiful. I want to drive backwards on the track. I love doing that after winning. I haven't been able to do it in so long, man. That was great. That was an awesome race. It was very bottom dominant at first, which I loved, and then the top started coming in. I started seeing the guys catch us from behind really badly on the top. Excuse me, on the top. And then we moved up there, and we just stayed nice and consistent. And ran just outside the slick in 3 and 4, 1 and 2. We got up there in that grip, and it was fast. It was super fast. It was awesome. Let me try to get in the pits and do a couple burnouts because, oh, that was great. I'm super happy about that one. I think that might be my highest SOF win ever, if it is like 3,300, because I have not won many. I don't think I've won any over 3K before. So I'll be super happy with that. That's freaking awesome. So, because I'm only like a 4,500 iRating in myself anyways. So getting a win in a 3,300 would be great, almost 34. So we need to go check the results, but we'll check through the couple of replays here, and we got our brand new paint on here too, which is awesome. First time running the super paint, and we get the win on it. Pretty much the same paint as we had before, just with our like custom number on it, basically with the ARM4 Gaming number 4 on the car. Oh, that's awesome. I'm super stoked about that one. That is amazing. But let's go back, see all the incidents that happened here in this thing. 10 and the 5 barely get together. There's probably gonna be a few wall hits on the inside. Like right here, the 10 car gets the inside wall. I don't know if ours is gonna pop up or not. It's just focused on this 10 car now. He's been the subject of matter so far. They were 3 wide going into that one. So that was just really tight. He backs off and then gets the wall on the outside. The 6 car did. I did that multiple times. He's gonna get the wall going in turn 3, barely. It definitely messed up his line. 51 car on the inside. Oh, that was tight. Gets the inside barrels, but it didn't mess up his car. I thought for sure his steering was going to be gone from that. This is lap 11. Ooh, he gets the tires barely, too. It might have been a little bit of net code. Oh, geez. I'm so happy about that. That was awesome. They get together a little bit after he got the wall. Oh, the 10 car sent it. Oh, big net code. That's massive net code. And there was no caution there because he didn't fully spin out or anything, come to a stop or anything like that. These guys back here were ripping the top, and we weren't even close to running the top yet. Damn, huge net code there, it looks like. With the 25 there and the 49. And then he slides up, gets hit in the rear. Luckily, he didn't get spun around. Because when you get hit in that right rear like that, these cars are so flimsy and wants to just spin right out. So that was lucky he didn't get spun out there. They're going to be almost 3 wide on the exit here. 5 car had a massive run. He just never lifted. Down the front stretch and everything, just did not lift there. Pushed him all the way down the front stretch. I don't know how there wasn't a wreck there. This is lap 22. This is close to the first caution. Lap 22 still going on 23. The first caution is going to be real soon. And why did he just hold the brakes there? I'm so confused. Because, like, he, like, slid up into the nose of the 67. Then he just held the brakes and came to a stop. So he just wrecked himself at that point? I don't know. I'm confused. Confused on that one. Right off the start, that guy's getting lifted up on his rear end. Somehow didn't go around. Maybe they did a little bit of physics change with these cars, and they don't spin out as easy doing that. Oh, he destroyed that inside wall. That's what I was trying to avoid when we were running that down there. But it just got very top dominant later in this race, and it was hard to pass. But we were running very good up front. Very happy with that. We ran our fastest lap on like lap 30 or so, something like that, because we were running solid. Ooh, Jesse fell back, it looks like. He fell all the way back to 6th. That's huge. That's crazy. Because he started 2nd on our outside. Ran 2nd for a long time, then got to 3rd. Maybe fell back on the first restart or something. I don't know. But the 8 car went from 10th to 3rd. Good run on him. The 7 car going from 13th to 5th. 12th to 7th. Good run on them to move on up. But hell yeah, we get the win. I'm super excited about that one. And let's go see what kind of I-rating we end up getting out of that. All right, strength of field was exactly what the spotter said, 3371. We gained 65 out of that. That's damn good. I'm super happy about that. That's definitely the biggest strength of field win I've ever had too, which is awesome. I'm super stoked about that. We led every single lap, started on pole. Didn't win by a lot over Brandon, but hell, a win's a win. Like, we were running very solid. Brandon ended up having the fastest lap on lap 22, and then we had ours on lap 30 when after the final restart, which I'm happy that went green to the end for the last 15. It was getting tight between Brandon and I, and he was trying to search around for some grip and stuff, some more speed, but could not find it. But hell yeah, I'm super excited about that. Really happy about that win. Even though it's only a fixed, it win's a win, and the 3300 is pretty solid. Like, what was the lowest number in here? 15? Yeah, 15 was a 2500. That's still pretty damn good. No wonder why it was a 33, because there was 3 splits of this. A lot of people registered to run it. Not a lot of super high I ratings, but high enough to make it a solid race. I was really happy with that. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Maybe learned a little bit if you're going to run this week. My track started out super slick in the middle, bottom dominant early on for qualifying in the beginning of the race. Definitely moved up top. I had a feeling it might run up to the top, but I was sketchy of running it in 3 and 4 because it was so bumpy in the beginning. But I guess it got ran up there enough it flattened out, which is confusing. Usually a rougher track would be a slicker track, so it should be more bouncy then. I don't know, like more rutted up and all that, which is kind of weird. That's like backwards from what it should be, I feel like, but oh well. We ended up getting the win nonetheless, running that top side the last half of the race, or more than the last half, but that was awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching once again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.